Hi, everybody. How is everyone on this lovely Tuesday? Happy Veterans Day. We are going to jump into some water park simulator. Sorry. My goodness. I've been cleaning today, so stirring up dust and stuff. It's all good. And just so everybody knows, I will be doing another stream later. This one's just a short stream, like a bonus stream, because today is like a day off. So for this stream, it's going to only be like an hour long, and I'm going to do Water Park Sim, and then later I'll do my longer stream, and that will be probably some Dress to Impress. Let me fix the angle of my camera really quick. Hold on. I feel like that's so strange. Hold on. Sorry. Up close and personal. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. That's a lot better. Sorry, guys. Alright. That's my best friend. Madison, I'm so glad you're here. You're my best friend. Period. Do you like all the new emotes, by the way? There's so many of them. And I have more, like, saved to my computer that are ready to go, but I have to, like, have more subscribers and stuff to unlock them. Let's open this and see if it works. It's been a while since I played this. I know last time it, like, was acting up. Oh, you're good, girl. Don't you even worry. This is gonna be a super short stream, so then you'll be back. If you don't end up back for this stream, you could definitely come back for next stream. But you should order my Discord while you're sitting in the parking lot. Order my Discord. You should join my Discord. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I added the link. Hold on. I'm gonna pin the message. And I'm gonna have to do the thing again where I make this have a specified. Hold on. You're working on it? Girl, I know you are. I trust you. Let's see if this works. Hold on. There we go. Let me know if you can hear that. I'm assuming you'll be able to. It's Miss Wichita. Welcome to the Discord, Madison. You can hear it and me. Perfect. Let's go on back to PP Paradise. I know that like all the Halloween stuff ended, but I don't know if there's anything new. Also, I finally put my Christmas tree back up. I don't know if I told you that whole story. Yes, he chewed the lights on it. Again. But my grandfather is amazing. He fixed it. Again. Just like he fixed it last year. He has the patience of a saint, that man. Oh no. Well, there goes the seagulls. Clock it. I'm doing the wrong finger. What's this? I don't know what that just was. Okay, I gotta... So I apologize for the lag. This is how this game is for me a lot. Man, I don't know if you've seen me play this game in a while. Hold on, let me go... How do you, like, can you put stuff in... I wish you could put stuff in, storage. That'd be pretty great. But I'm thinking I'm just gonna leave the Halloween stuff out for now. I don't really want to destroy it, because I don't know if I'll be able to buy it again if I do destroy it, so... Yeah, the frame rate is so bad, I'm so sorry. At least it is for me. It might look fine for you, but... Also, I can hear my husband coming up the steps right now. Oh, jeez. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome home.
Thanks.
I put the tree up.
You did. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go shower.
Okay, I'm just doing a quick stream.
Wait.
The frame rate on this game is so bad. At least for me. Like when I've seen other people play it, it's fine. I think it's just because of my PC. It is what it is, and it's fine. Other times, like, it's been fine, but I think, like, the more you do in it, like, the more guests you end up having and the more stuff in your park, the worse it gets. But it's okay. I'll probably end up doing a different game because this is, like, really bad today. Like, let me do that. We'll find something different to play, because that was bad. Okay. You want to do some more root tree? We can do a little bit more root tree. We haven't done that in a hot minute. I gotta change it on my... Okay. Just trying to see if that comes up. This might be another one that I have to yeah, I'm gonna have to do a specific window for that, and that's fine. I will do what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Let's try that. Ah! Okay, it's back. So we are going to continue slot 3. I don't even remember what we were doing the last time. But it's okay. Oh, now I have to... Yeah, you do. This was a ploy to get you to stay. Okay, so we locked in these 3. Raina, Carly, and Riley. And then this is their dad, Carl. We don't know his occupation yet. And then we did the great-greats. So, like, the first 2, Gwyneth and Elias. Elias was the first president of the company. Gwyneth's his wife. We also found some more evidence. We listened to Rolling On Down to the City. This is Jim and Diamond. Another picture of Elias. Elias has a daughter who's the first of 5 children. And then, of course, it's Carl. Those two. And then we also found Gwyn Roottree. What is that? That song was really good. Let's look at Miracle Jr. Hold on, I gotta... Okay, so Miracle Jr. is a televangelist who is part of the Miracle Network. I think that's important. I'm gonna highlight it. According to a website called Clergy Watch, he was exposed and subsequently charged with conspiracy to defraud the public in 1979 when he claimed to heal someone in a wheelchair. The news expose revealed it was his wife, Edith. So his wife, Edith's sister in disguise. The author also mentions that Edith had a bit of a checkered past herself, but doesn't clarify. He has since lost his television show and instead goes on tour across the southern United States where he was not well known before the scandal. Okay, so let's start with this one. We got some evidence. Miracle Richard arrived so late in his mother's life that doctors swore he wouldn't survive his first year. His mother and father, Elias and Gwyneth, named him Miracle because they thought him impossible. He was younger than his brothers and sisters by over 14 years. With a birth that late, the final child of his generation was nearly torn apart by countless health problems. Still, with the power of God on his side, he persevered. He triumphed over these complications and regained his sight. 23 years later, Miracle Roottree Jr. arrived. This is the guy that we've been talking about. And became the famous family's second vessel for the higher power. At 18, he unburdened himself in the Roottree name and took his father's testimony to a whole new level. Via the power of television, Miracle Jr. spread the gospel across the entirety of New England. He has since left a life of glamour and glitz behind to reach those places that need him most. And then there's a flyer. Okay, so this is Miracle Jr. and this is Miracle the Third. Miracle Third and his wife Nicole. So Miracle the Third has a wife named Nicole. So Miracle's parents are these two, and he's young. He's really young, so we know this is Miracle, the oldest. We don't have a picture of him yet, but I believe he is a preacher. And then this one is Miracle Jr., this guy. They do have some weird names. And then Miracle Jr. has a wife named Edith. Right? And then Miracle the Third, who's also a preacher. Okay, we just locked some more in. Okay. Yeah, this one doesn't count yet because we don't have a picture, but we did those, so that's cool. And then we know also his wife's name is Nicole. Oh, but is it Madsen or Smith? Don't know. Okay, so we've done Miracle Jr. life between wars. Oh. Oh. Cool. We are printing it. Oh. Okay, so here's the book. This is Lauren. This is her husband. Jacob died in the final months of World War II while Lauren was pregnant. This left her to raise her son, Clark, alone. Lauren never remarried and only had one child. So she's the granddaughter of Elias and Gwyneth. Her mother's family was called the Costels, but she hardly ever mentions them. And her father, who she always refers to as Pop, was the head lawyer for the Root Tree Candy Company and helped write a legal document called the Lancet Trust, which we kind of read about before. So Lauren's father is in this generation. So the 5 pieces are like the first generation of kids. The next gen is Lauren's gen, and then the Free Spirits are the generation after her. Well, this one could be her because it has a star. This one also has a star. But she didn't split up from her husband, he died. So I think this one's her. She's an author. And then this would be her husband, Jacob. And then she had a son, Clark, who we don't really know anything about yet. Complaints, let's see. Stay with her and Aunt Margot. So Gwen is Margot's daughter, but I don't know where Margot is. Starlet. Have we already looked Starlet up? Okay, periodical. Cool. So we'll have to find that. Huh. Okay. She's the first Root Tree woman to be anything other than a housewife. Hold on. We know the first child is a daughter. But she doesn't have a kid with a star. And the only other one is this, so this has to be Gwen, and that has to be Margot. And then this has to be Gwen. He's an actor. And that means her mom's got to be a housewife, right? Which means this one also has to be a housewife. Yes. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, Toasty Games is rating?
I'll try to keep that momentum going. Carl's office was a mess, thanks to some burst pipes.
Toasty Games, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, guys. Oh my gosh. I've never been raided before. This is exciting. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Thank you so much for raiding. It really is. I'm sorry for all of the commotion I caused in your stream last night, by the way, when I raided. I I felt bad. But thanks for stopping by. I don't know if you've ever played this game before, but it's a lot of fun. It was so funny. I love the alert that happened. That was perfect. It's called The Root Trees Are Dead, and it's like a mystery where you have to use a family tree to figure out all of the different like people in it, because like all of the remaining family members died in a plane crash. Yeah, it's a great alert.
But I unearthed a photo from a 1970s Root Tree reunion. I also found some important looking papers.
Ooh. It makes you panic. It would make me panic too. I panicked a little hearing it.
You've traced 9 blood relatives so far. I'll have more to share.
Thank you.
after find
I made
out
it on
more.
Canva. I'm gonna be so real with you. I make everything on Canva. I got married last year. All of my wedding, everything was Canva. Literally. Canva is like the best invention of our time. Thank you so much. We got married. We just had our 1-year anniversary on September 21st. You could probably hear him in the back. He just got home from work and he's showering. Alright guys, we have a bunch of new evidence now. We got this campaign mailer with 2 more people. I'm guessing this is Stephanie Jones. I get that. I feel that. I was at that point when I kept, like, dropping subtle hints to him. I, like, saw a ring that I liked online one day, and I was like, let me just send him the link. Yeah, maybe not so subtle. Madison's my best friend, and she knows. She heard all about it. I was, honestly, for like a year leading up to the engagement, I was sending him a lot of like wedding related TikToks. Here he is. Want to say hi?
I can't even... Oh, hi. I'm probably in the frame.
He probably is.
It's delayed, so...
It is late.
Yeah.
I just got rated by Toasty Games.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. How was work?
Tiring. I'm
Tiring?
gonna go lay down for a bit, okay?
Okay.
I love you. Enjoy your stream chat, and wifey.
I will. Toasty Games wants a cookie.
Cookie?
Yeah, you got
Really
cookies.
give her a cookie, though. How does that work?
I don't know.
I'll
Hold up.
teleport it to her.
He says he's gonna teleport it to you. I'll tell him. He's a goof. You'll see more of him eventually. Oh. Okay, so this is Gwen and her 2 kids. We got 2 more people. Okay, so this is Debbie and Nicole. This is one of the 2 Nicoles on our family tree, and I'm guessing Debbie was married to Ernie, and he died. Okay. I'll keep a mental note of that. And then who is this? Oh, this is the 5 pieces. Pop had it framed. So this is Lauren's dad. So we can actually go... This is Clancy. Because he's the Clancy Trust guy. Oh, probably Clancy Edward, right? Oh, and he's a lawyer. Okay, got another face to a name. So that's good. And then, okay. This is... Okay. Aunt Gwendolyn. I wonder which one is... We know this one's Miracle, so we can actually go do that right now, because Miracle's the youngest. And then this one is Margot, but I don't know. I'm assuming Margot has the blonde hair. And then this one's this girl. Which means this one would be this guy. He looks like Rick Astley. Let's try this. Okay, we did something right, because it locked stuff in. Okay, those 3 are locked, so that's good. Okay. So... we know that this woman is also a housewife, because... this was the first one to not be a housewife. I don't know what her name would be. Or that one. I don't know. We'll keep reading. And then this is a lot of... okay. Dang. That was a lot. Carl's in the middle. So this is also Carl. Which we'll unlock when we get his occupation. It is. It's so sad. This game in general is satisfying. I'm guessing this is Miracle Jr. This is someone called Eli. Yeah, he's meowing. So Bonnie, next president Guy Hudson, Ernie Jr., Caroline, Gwyneth M., Gwendolyn, Miracle Jr., Jim Ritchie, Clark, Carl, and Eli M. And this is the next gen. Okay, so that's her and her brothers. So the only one not in this picture is Gwen. So that's Lauren. These are her 4 brothers. And then, what'd she say? Eli looks the most like their dad did? I think this guy looks the most like their dad did. In that one. I don't know where he's supposed to be. But I'm guessing that's Lauren, so we're gonna go with that. Oh, and then that's Miracle and Miracle Jr., right? So we got a couple more pictures of Miracle Jr. That's something. Nope. Okay, and we got more to read. Okay, let's see. Loki, Don't even try it, mister. Clancy told me that everyone got quite heated. Granddad was furious that one of his sons took over as president. So he gets rolling onto it for so long. Architects, preachers, and lawyers. So he's a preacher. He's a lawyer. This guy's got to be an architect, but I wonder. Oh, he's probably Elias Jr., isn't he? I'm guessing he's Elias Jr. And then there was one called Gwendolyn, right? Yeah, who was there with Aunt Gwendolyn? Mr. Morden. You think she's married to a Morden? I just don't know which one. Okay. End up going to Zach. He's the firstborn son of the first 5-piece. Gotta be Zachariah, and then this one's James. And then he would be the second president. Okay. Oh. Angie's older than... Okay, so... Well, she's gotta be housewife, too, probably, right? And then this is Zach. Okay. Only member of the family who looks like he samples the product. He's probably the bigger guy. Yep. Okay. Booyah.
You're listening to WRTT. It's time for your headlines. Once an hour, every hour, on the 45. It's a bizarre development to an already tragic tale. In the wake of the accident that took his life, some of Carl Roottree's belongings have apparently gone missing. Most notably, a framed photo of the Roottree family from the mid-1970s that Carl had on his office wall. We interviewed a local psychologist about who would do such a thing and why. For that article, search online for WRTT News. Again, that's WRTT.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to... Investigative jazz. Huh. Okay. Uncle Junior's wedding to Patsy. I'm just gonna call it that for now, I don't know. Hmm. Okay. Swashbuckle my heart. Okay, so Clark got married to a girl named Danielle. Um, I'm kind of stuck, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, I could put that picture. Okay. Well, I think this has got to be Jim, right? Probably James. And he's a he's a musician, and he's married to Diamond. That's probably her. See that? Oh, by all means, lurking is welcome. So we know that Lauren has 3 brothers. One of them's name is Eli. Because Eli is the one that looks like the dad. Hold on. And then there's like there's another Clancy. Oh, CM. Huh. don't remember the names of her other brothers or if we even... I gotta ask for a hint. Oh, relative appearing in the publication. Let's go to periodicals. Let's look up Starlet. Gwen. Let's see. Okay, so Cornwall is her dad's last name. Linus Cornwall. And then there's no Wild Bill. I know it's a fake name. We gotta figure out his real name. Let's search up Wild Bill Williams. Walter Forsythe right there. Look at that. That was perfect. Okay. Huh. Okay. We know she has the boys from this picture. Okay, let's look at Swashbuckle My Heart. Okay. I wonder if it will come up on here. I'm gonna have to go to the public library. Oh, we should try her married name. Out of print, no copies available, re-released as X marks the spot. Okay. Oh my gosh. There we go. Revisiting the diary 10 years later. Oh. So we just got some more info. Okay. Ernie and the kids are lucky to have her. And her children. Ernie Jr. So she's from this generation. Sam's a spinning image of Patsy. Okay, so this is this girl, right? And she has a husband named Ernie. And then she has 2 kids. Right? Is that what it said? And her children, what are the names? Ernie Jr. and Gwyneth. But I don't know which one is which. And they have the glasses. No, she's in that. So this is Ernie Jr. and that's Gwyneth. Okay, we're going places, guys. We're making headway. Let's keep going. I see. Is Clark and Jim as brothers? So this has got to be Eli C. Yep, I think he is this one. Right? I can say from Clancy or Edward. He's marrying Jane to keep her from running out on the band. Without her, he'd be the third wheel. I wouldn't imagine they wouldn't last long as a trio. Okay, so Clark got remarried to Jane. Jane LaRue. So she must be... Okay, I think she's related to Diamond LaRue. Jim's wife. Okay. So, Uncle Junior, Miracles Eli, or Eli C. That's Eli C. And then there's another Eli. And I bet that's this guy. Right here. Okay. We're getting there. I got angry when I met a new girl who I do not like. She was dirty and did not have a pretty dress. Me and Pop walked home in town and she hugged him. When I told her he was my Pop, she pushed me. I got angry and yelled at her, and Pop said to treat her nice. And she said, "Your Pop is my dad." She screamed it loud in my ear. She was lying to me, and lying is not a nice thing, so I pushed her too. Then I got in trouble. Then Pop took her away. He told me, "Don't worry, I am glad she is gone." Interesting. There's a sticker on front of Rolling On Down to the City. Only the great-grandson of Elias Roottree could make disco this sweet. Peters MMM. Ooh. He's got a new... Let's search it. Let's search Jim Roottree. Diamond and I were in C and J plus J and D with my cousin and his ex. Clark never knew his father, so our grandpapa insisted he spend time with my dad and me. As a result, Clark and I grew up like brothers. Diamond and Jane, on the other hand, are actually sisters. Okay. So the four of us had sort of a cutesy family band thing going on. Not our finest hour. Regardless, when Diamond walked in on Clark in bed with her youngest sister, everything exploded. No more family band. The only thing Clark and I had in common was music. But even then, we never agreed on what it should be. He was always more of an interesting, catchy tune, something you hum a week later. I've been told Roland is like that, but that wasn't my goal. When he called me up and said he liked it, I took it as a sign I was going in the wrong direction musically. That made him laugh, but I'm trying to make art. I don't mind saying any of this because he'd agree. For most of the decade, he was a mess, but he's a lot happier now. He started Raffer Tunes, and he's been a much better jingle writer than songwriter. One of the benefits of our famous family is a massive company willing to be a client. That's also how my father was connected to Root Tree. All of his old ad campaigns were hung on the walls over the record player, but I was never interested. I just went straight for the music. I guess Clark was paying more attention. So Raffer Tunes is gonna be something, but I'm gonna look this up first. Ooh. They released one single. Here's the single. Let's listen to it.
Life is life, love shall be. Me for you,
Wow.
you for me. Someday will come though that this tree
So someone with the username XXXDieHardDazzler scanned the cover and noted that it cost him over $200 at auction. Apparently this was Jim Root Tree and Diamond LaRue's first song together. He also mentions it was performed with Jim's cousin and Diamond's sister, and it was only somewhat similar to Jim and Diamond's later works. Oh. Okay. Let's... His youngest Katrina to calm down, pitching the idea for the Root Tree Super Bowl ad. Oh dang. So that's Clark, his wife, and his two kids. This one is Katrina. Where's Clark? Aren't they great? So this is the youngest. Katrina. Jessica. So this has to also be a LaRue. Right? I think we would just call them students. Loki, hello, you want to say hi? Want to come up? You don't have to. He just wanted a pet. He wanted some pets. Man, we made some serious movement in this few minutes here. Nice, alright. So this kid is also a student. Okay. Must mean that's James. So he did advertising, right? Is that what that is? No. Click it. Advertising. And then I feel like I read Yeah, so Jim's dad was also in advertising. Look at that. We just locked in some more. Heck yeah. Okay. So I think this picture might be Clark. Okay. Um. I still send out a Christmas card every year to Diamonds Dazzlers. It's accompanied by some pictures as well as some history about the fan club. Even though it's no longer able to join Jim and Diamonds to honor it themselves personally. Picture from 1996, including pictures of Jim and Diamond's young son Wolf, as well as a note of his daughter's band, the Floozies. They're an all-female punk band. Okay, so this is the daughter. There's no song though. And this is Wolf. Okay. So Wolf, he's a child, so he would be student, and then I think, yeah, Candy is a musician. No, not a model. What the heck? Musician. Okay. Alright, honestly, guys, I think I'm going to pause it here because I'm starting to get a little bit of a scratchy throat, so I want to take some medicine and get rested so that I can come back and stream longer later. But thanks for coming and hanging out. This has been fun. We will definitely play this game again later if you guys are down for it, because I really enjoy this game. But yeah, I will be back in a few hours and we will hang out. Okay? Alright. Thank you guys. I'll see you later. I love you all very much. Bye.